All right, all right. Bobby Slowik, offensive coordinator for the Texans, fired. Will they do it? Will they do it? They did it. They did it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Did they make the right decision? I mean, you can make an argument that they did. Sure, you can make an argument that they didn't. But what I really want to get into is I saw Landry Locker say something about this earlier on Twitter, but this is a statement move from Demeco Ryans. You know, the entire time the Texans have been an organization back when they started in 2002, it's just been borderline mediocrity. They haven't been to an AFC championship game. They kept Bill O'Brien around for way too long and just kind of kept dragging with him. You know what I'm saying? And they settled for less. And Demeco Ryans basically what he said with firing Bobby Slowik today is this isn't the same old Texans. We're not going to operate like the same old Texans. This isn't the Bill O'Brien era Texans. This isn't the Lovie Smith era Texans. This isn't David Culley Texans. This is Demeco Ryans Texans, and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. All right. He's not wasting any of the talent on this roster. All right. He knows he has a Super Bowl caliber defense. He knows he has playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. And he's not wasting any time. He's gonna bring a guy in, a new offensive coordinator. This will be the second offensive coordinator under Demeco Ryans, and he's gonna try to go out and get someone who will get the most out of this offense and who will lead this offense to a Super Bowl. That's exactly what the message was today. As far as candidates go, I mean, it's never really too early to start talking about candidates. But just the names being thrown out there right now on social media and stuff like that. Actually, I posted about this today. At Evan Cervantes on X. Make sure you guys follow me. I'm posting every day. You guys already know how I'm coming. Let's see here. So right now, these are the most popular names in regards to the Texans offensive coordinator opening. And let's just be honest, it's going to be an intriguing job. I mean, someone's going to want to come here and call plays for the Texans. This job's open. I know the Lions job is open as well. Tampa Bay. I mean, the Jets need an offensive coordinator with their new coach. But the matter of the fact is someone's going to want to come and call plays. This is too talented of an offense. You got an elite wide receiver in Nico Collins. You have, what we think is going to be a really, 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 really good quarterback in CJ Stroud. You got Joe Mixon. You need to move some pieces on the offensive line. I think, a brand new offensive coordinator is going to want to have a say in that. So you just got to find someone, man. You just got to find someone. A lot of people have been talking about on X, should they go with experience? Should they find a first time offensive coordinator? Look, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I do trust that Demeco and Nick Caserio will hire the right guy. These are just some names, some hot names. Right now, Gerard Johnson, the current quarterback coach for the Texans. He's been a hot name recently. There's talks that Aaron Glenn might want to hire him as his offensive coordinator for the New York Jets. Also with Nick Caley, I believe he's the Rams passing game coordinator and tight ends coach, if I'm not mistaken. There's also been talks that he might be going to call plays for the Jets, but those are two names. Clint Kubiak. Obviously, we're very familiar with the Kubiaks. Gary, I believe his father. Yeah, it's his father. He coached the Texans for a while here. Arguably the most popular coach in Texans history. I'd say definitely the most successful. Back in those 2012, 2011 days. Clint Kubiak, he was the offensive coordinator for the Saints. They got off to a hot start this year. Didn't really work out, but they had to deal with a lot of injuries. Carr was, in and out of the lineup. Josh McCown, this is a name to watch. Josh McCown, the Texans actually hired. I mean, they interviewed him for their head coaching gig a couple years ago. Um, he ultimately didn't end up getting a head coaching job, and this past year he was the quarterback coach for the Minnesota Vikings, and I thought it was pretty impressive. You know what they did with Sam Darnold, how they were able, to really get the most out of him. He led, what was it? They had 14 wins. I know they lost on the wild card, but still, a 14-win season is very impressive for a team, that didn't make the playoffs last year. So yeah, that's an interesting name to watch right now. Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly's been, he's a veteran, man. He's been calling plays for a long time. He's been a head coach in the NFL, at college. He's currently at Ohio State, just won a national championship with them. And I got to be honest, man, that Ohio State offense is looking nice. That Ohio State offense was looking real, real, real nice. And Demeco Ryans, obviously, they have a connection together. Demeco Ryans was the starting linebacker when Chip Kelly was the coach. So obviously those two guys are familiar with each other. There's mutual respect there with Demeco Ryans and Chip Kelly. Does he want to leave Ohio State? I don't know. I mean, we'll see what they do. We'll see if they, bring him in for an interview or whatever. And then Doug Peterson, I saw this name getting thrown around on X. Look, I don't know. I mean, the year Doug Peterson was calling plays for, first of all, he's a Super Bowl winning head coach. And when he went to the Jags, the first year when they went to the playoffs, they went to the divisional round, they won the playoff game and all that. Doug Peterson was actually calling plays. And, Trevor Lawrence looked nice. He looked like he was going to be a really good quarterback in this league for years to come. And then he handed the play calling duties over to Press Taylor, and everything just kind of went downhill for the Jaguars. So Doug Peterson, I doubt that's who they go with. I really, really doubt it. But those are just some names been thrown around. Mike McCarthy, I think he gets a head coaching gig. So yeah, I don't think really, really doubt Mike McCarthy takes the offensive coordinator position. But yeah, man, those are the possible candidates. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. DM me on X, whatever. I'm posting on there every day, like I said. So yeah, guys. Bobby Slowik fired. The news of the day. I'll have more content coming for you guys soon. As the whole interview process kicks off, and eventually when they make a decision, I'll be here for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.